Hey guys, what's up? Paul and Nick here from Wrap It Up Freely, and today's topic is if I want to become a better freestyle rapper, then what should I do?
Yeah.
In our last video, we emphasized this idea that being a good freestyle rapper is a lot about preparation. So, what should your preparation be? The first thing you need to do is get yourself acquainted with like beats and stuff. A big part of freestyle rapping is being able to control a beat with your voice, to be able to emphasize words on downbeats and things of that nature. So like, let's say you have a rap like "wickedly, I'm sickly, I walk down these streets quickly." You wouldn't necessarily just say "wickedly, I'm sickly, I walk down these streets quickly." There's times when you emphasize those rhymes, and
Right.
often it's like on a downbeat. So the whole idea is just get like a lot of beats together, like you can find free ones on YouTube, and just start rapping over them.
Yeah, and one thing I want to just observe how Paul did, he slows down the words and he has a higher amplitude, like a higher sound of the actual rhyme itself. He slows it down just very slowly, but it's noticeably, and then he goes back into zooming, and that helps when like the beat drops. That's a very important technique, and delivery and rhyming is like half the battle.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But most of you guys are here not so much to develop that like vocal tonality and emphasis, but more to
Right.
be able to have words at your disposal to rhyme. So the first thing you need to do is like sit down, get beats and stuff, and start practicing over beats so you develop that skill set, which that's going to develop just through practice.
Yeah.
But then the next thing that you need to do is start just rhyming. Just sit there with the mic in front of you. And just start rhyming. And what you're gonna notice is you're gonna get like held up on a lot of words. You're gonna say a line, and then you're not gonna be able to think of the next rhyme. That's when you press the pause button, you stop, and you go to like a rhyming dictionary, like a rhyme zone, or there's one called B rhymes where you can look up slant rhymes. And for that word that you weren't able to rhyme, look up slant rhymes, which can be found on brhymes.com, or look up just perfect rhymes, or similar sounding rhymes, and start building an arsenal for that. So then once you get stopped on one, then start the music again, but work on just that sound.
Right.
Let's say you're working on like naughty, hotty, I'm so shot that I just got the, or something like that. You want to just work on that sound and work on that sound until you have that down, and you know if that ever comes up again, you have plenty available to pull out.
Right, yeah. You don't want to be the guy with the abnormality with his tonality. So the whole point is just you want to be able to develop your rhyming word bank and at the same time use the music to deliver that word bank appropriately.
Yeah, and work on the words that you aren't ready for, that you're not prepared for, so that when you get in a situation where you have to use one of those rhyming words, you can pull it. And the more words that you put together for this, the easier it's going to be, and to come up with something really creative and really clever. And that's where creativity comes from, is more just having a bigger vocabulary at your arsenal.
Right, yeah. All right, thanks guys.
Thanks guys for listening. Check out our other videos. Peace.
Thanks.